welcome to another beautiful morning. The clocks sprang forward yesterday and we're supposed to be in for a really nice week. Still going to be chilly this time of the year, but we're supposed to be getting a good lot of sunshine. And actually sat in the sun, it should be warm enough to sit out, but we'll see how we go. I don't know what he's found there, but he's put the brakes on. Come Milo! We need to go to Tesco's supermarkets this morning, because we're running out of meat for the dogs. We need to get some lamb mince. I can't give chicken to Milo because he goes pink, and apparently beef is similar, but lamb doesn't have whatever it is that turns the skin pink, so try and get lamb or turkey mince. Although they all seem to like lamb. Although they like rashers and roast beef better, but this is life. The price of roast beef at the moment. They get more of it than we do. Even steaks now are getting expensive. 2 big steaks are now $7.50. They used to be $6.25 not that long ago. The price of grass must be going up. I say the price of grass because our cows eat grass. They're not put in sheds all their life and fed, force fed. They're out wandering the fields. And there's been no problem growing grass this past 12 months, that's a fact. Plenty of it. We've had plenty of sunshine, plenty of rain, and as you can see, everywhere's green. Perfect growing conditions. We're just being ripped off. He's soaking, and he's not even been in any water. He's constantly wanting to get over to the other side to go in the river, pulling and pulling and pulling. Come on Milo, we're not going that way. Come on. Come on, Milo. Come on. You don't make the rules, I do. Come on. Come on, this way. Come Milo. I don't want to talk to you. Come on. Come on, good boy. That's Wally's old tiddling post. They all go there. It's a public toilet. Come on. Come on. Oh dear, that lady's dog has just had a poo in the middle of the pitch. And she had her back to it. So she chose not to see it. Milo, come on. Come on. Come on. Milo. Come on, this way. Come on. Come on. Who's a good boy? Good boy. Come on. Come on, Milo. Or a long drink, as the case may be. That's where his little nose goes, straight to the grass where everybody tiddles. Oh no, he walked straight past it. Are we standing on parade or are we going to move? He moved just as I said it. No horses about, no cows about. He's gone right instead of left. A quick shake, get rid of all the water. He had his breakfast this morning. Sometimes he doesn't bother, he just doubles up at lunchtime. Not like the other two. And he's also, oh look at the state of him with his wet paws. He's had his sausage and he's had his croissant. There's a happy little bunny. They also like cornflakes. I can't imagine what they see in cornflakes, but they sit round their mummy while she eats her bowl of cornflakes, and they get a spoonful each, and they get agitated while they're waiting for it as well. Particularly Sandy, she starts going oh, waiting and waiting patiently. I don't know how that works with the grain-free diet, but not for me to ask the question. I thought cornflakes were made from grains of some description. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to Google it when I get back. Apparently, cornflakes are made from toasted flakes of corn, maize. However, the process involves a few more ingredients, and the breakdown is as followed: milled corn, sugar, malt, flavourings and salt. Vitamins and minerals are frequently added for fortification. So, not exactly grain-free friendly, but such is life. I don't know why they have to add anything to cornflakes. particularly flavours. They don't really taste of anything. They just taste like crispy cardboard. Not that I've ever eaten crispy cardboard. For all those of you who have eaten crispy cardboard, might like to tell me what they taste like. This morning's walk is like taking a slow boat to China. We're not going very fast at all. Milo stops every 30 seconds. Or more like every 3 seconds. Have a sniff and a look around, taking in the scenery in this bright sunshine. I really don't need a hoodie and a jacket on this morning. If I was cold I'd be moaning, so gives me something else to moan about. He's definitely got to go in the river on the way back. Get rid of all that muck and dust off his underbelly. And then walk back on the path so he doesn't pick up any more of this wet grass. Been watching a lot of travel videos around Thailand and Bangkok and shopping in the shopping centres over there. I was watching one fella who's got a Filipino girlfriend, and they were walking down the streets doing their vlog as the earthquake hit. He thought he was coming over all dizzy from the heat and needed to go inside and sit down, and she instantly reacted and said, no, we need to get out onto the street, it's an earthquake. Not something to laugh about, I know, but you just saw the total different reaction from two different people with two different backgrounds. One knew what to do, one hadn't got a clue. Thankfully they were alright, but obviously a lot of people weren't. I'm amazed all buildings aren't earthquake proof in this day and age. They don't tend to come down in Japan, and they have some massive earthquakes out there. They just rock and roll and they're left standing. Tomorrow's the big bang day when Mr. Trump puts all his tariffs on everybody and all the prices of everything in America goes up. He's putting tariffs on a lot of things that you can't even buy in America. So the only people that are going to pay are going to be Americans. He's saying the money's going to come in from abroad. Well, it's not. Because if you want certain medicines and you want certain things that aren't even made in America, you can't suddenly switch and build a new plant overnight and find the workers that are suitably qualified to actually do the jobs he wants them to do. You know, that's a 10-year plan, or a 15-year plan, a 20-year plan. The only people that plan ahead on that scale are the Chinese and the Russians, who don't have to face elections. It's one thing to put America first, and I think all governments should put their own people first. But not to jump over a cliff with them. JD Vance, he's a bigger idiot than Trump. He's absolutely clueless, that fella. But if Americans want to be led by idiots and they vote for idiots, that's fine by me. It won't affect me. The main thing I agree with him is on defence. We should pay for our own defence, and we should build our own defences and not be reliant on American corporations to supply us. Let's face it, I wouldn't rely on Russia for my arms supplies, so why would I rely on the Americans? I wouldn't rely on the Americans, I wouldn't rely on the Russians, I wouldn't rely on the European Union, and I wouldn't rely on China. None of them are friends. They're just in it for what they can get. And we should be the same. We should be in it for what we can get. But I wouldn't throw our neighbours to the wolves. I would, however, throw the EU to the wolves. They're no friends of ours. They're quite happy to make life as difficult and impossible as they could when we left the EU. So I just sit back and smile. Let's face it, our enemy's enemy are not necessarily our friends. But let them have a dogfight amongst themselves. The only countries where we're truly got friends would be countries like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and latterly maybe China, not China, Japan, where we seem to share similar outlooks on life. I honestly think if we were caught stuck somewhere, those countries would all come to us and support us. I remember during the Falklands, even back then, the Americans, Alexander Haig, he wanted to see us lose the Falklands. Everything was about negotiating it away, equal sovereignty and all that bollocks. don't believe in any of that. What's ours is ours and should stay that way. The same with Diego Garcia and those kind of places. If you don't like it, you can do one. I'm sick of being told to be guilty about our past. I'm not guilty about our past at all. I'm proud of our history. We're all, at the end of the day, what our ancestors made us. Not our ancestors from the last 10, 15, 25 or 100 years, but thousands of years. What I do object to is all our old Commonwealth countries that all wanted independence still want to come over here and flood our country. They opted for independence, they voted for it, that's what you get. You stew in your own pot. Sick of it all. UK is spending billions upon billions upon billions putting people we don't want in the country in hotels at taxpayers' expenses. They need deporting. If they're not entitled to be here, send them packing. Go on, Milo. Good boy. And we're going to have a shake while he drips dry. Yep. And off we go. And we're nearly home. A nice little walk. There's a few little signs somebody's put up offering to walk your dog for £5 or €5 an hour. That's not bad for people that can't get out. Or if you're ill and can't get out yourself for a few days, it's a good choice. And we're back with Sandy, as usual, pulling out the front one way, and this little lady hanging backwards. They come together. Oh dear, another dog coming round. Put the camera away as soon as I get it out. First it was joggers, now it's another dog walker. See you again in a few minutes. Right, brief interlude between joggers flying around. Needs to be a lot out this morning, so it's a Monday morning. Thought it would be deathly quiet. Suppose the better weather brings people out. And just as I get the camera out, another jogger appears. So it's got to go away again. Hopefully catch you in a minute. And we're back. Not much fun. We'll soon be back across the water again. There's a bit of cloud building up. There's a nice cool breeze, so they're not panting. She's a lot better behaved in her new harness, and the best thing is she can't get out of it. She likes to think she's Houdini, but the way that one's formulated, she can't back out of it when you're not looking. She has two straps across the back part of her body, and the other one's just round her front. And she literally can't get out of it any old way, because the strap at the very back is too tight to get over her rib cage. It's loose enough at the back, but it won't go forwards. And she's got another one in the middle for support. You can actually put the lead on either the rear one or the middle one. Say middle, it's not really middle. Brilliant. You don't have to keep an eye in the back of your head constantly to see what she's up to, because you know she can't get out of it. And the other good thing is when she pulls hard at it, when she launches, like when she wants to annoy Sky, it literally flips her over. And makes her think twice. And she's kind of worked it out that she doesn't like being flipped about, so she's behaving more. It also gives her an extra foot of reach, because the lead is attached near her back rather than near her neck. And she always likes to get out in front, so now she can. Still say they would prefer just to spend an hour sniffing around this long grass than actually walking. You can see all the joggers going around in the other field. Surprised she's not up on her hind legs looking over the top of the grass. What have you found? Nothing is the answer. Absolutely nothing. And we're back. The sun's out again, or never went away. Everybody's happy, we've just come out of the river. You see the skies, all the dew has gone. And we're nicely in the shade. It's only about 14-15 degrees Celsius, but it's nice in the sunshine. The Sky likes to go paddling. And lots of nicely cold water. Keep herself hydrated and happy. We've got April Fool's Day tomorrow. Whether you all believe in pinching a punch on the first day of the month, get in there and say no returns. Sandy's panting. Sandy, what are you doing? Tongues are hanging. Sandy can see the magpies. It's long gone by the time we get there. Come on. Come on. Yep, flew away. Come on, Sky. Keep checking that no runners creeping up behind us. We'll turn around and find somebody having a panic attack and Sky starts barking at them. This really is what dog walks are made for. Not too warm, a gentle breeze, the sun out, the grass is dry, not too many people to cause an argy-bargy with. Back out with Milo. His last walk of the day, hopefully. Not going across the water, so I've got my trainers on. The grass is bone dry. Fiddle time. Tiddles and scratches. That's the name of the game with Milo. Come on, Milo. Good old sniff that. Drawback coming this way, there's a lot of little trees for him to tiddle on. And then he has a good old scratch, so you don't make much progress. Hope the wind isn't putting you off because there's a bit of a breeze building up. It's a nice cool breeze, so I'm not complaining. Not sunbathing. Jeepers creepers, come on. Come on, Milo. Tea will be supper at this rate. Come on. Come on, Milo. Come on. Can't be that exciting. Good boy. Come on. Come on, Milo. Come on.